So one minute I am dancing at a country western bar, and the next I am watching a good old country western movie. It's true what they say. You can take the girl out of the South, but you can't take the South out of the girl.
It's the Frankie and Jackie Show. Today we're going to be talking about the new Netflix movie, The Harder They Fall. I can't remember the last cowboy movie I watched. I think it was The Magnificent Seven. And we're just going to pretend cowboys versus aliens did not exist. So this movie starts off with Nat Love, whose parents are brutally murdered in front of him by Rufus Buck. Fast forward many years down the line, and Nat Love is taking down members from Rufus's old gang. Now Rufus has been incarcerated this whole time, and he escapes, and we have ourselves a good old-fashioned Western revenge story.
The storyline is simple, yet a refreshing one. I mean, you still have your typical cowboy shoot-offs and heists, but there's also history that's wrapped up in this as well. We have a star-studded cast, but they don't necessarily tell you the true story of these black Westerners, but they show you the fact that they did indeed exist. You have Nat Love, Rufus Buck, Cherokee Bill, and Stagecoach Mary. So do yourself a favor and look them up.
Yeah, the casting was brilliant in this movie. Idris Elba was a big standout for me. This man was a force to be reckoned with, and he just exuded badass.
I really loved Regina King and Lakeith Stanfield in this. I mean, they were part of the bad guys in this movie, but every time that they were on screen, it was just gold. And I think the man who is playing Nat Love, Jonathan Majors, he's really making a name for himself in Hollywood right now with Loki, Lovecraft Country, and now this. So I'm excited to see what he does next. I mean, clocking in at 2 hours and 20 minutes, this movie was a bit long for me, but I did not fall asleep. I was glad it was on Netflix because I was able to pause it and get back to it, so I gave myself a little intermission and was glad I did because it's a great movie to watch.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Overall, this is a very solid movie. It is worth a watch. The action was solid, it's gorier than you might think. And honestly, we said it in the Dune review, but it is refreshing to see something other than a superhero movie these days.
So let us know your thoughts on it. Is this a country western that you would be inclined to see? And would you be inclined to see more longer movies if it had an intermission? Let us know. But until next time, like, subscribe, tell your friends.
See you soon.